coolin', man. How you feeling, man?
Doing good. Listen, out the gate, man. Part yourself out the gate. I know you Maryland niggas out the gate shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you did that. Them shirts you did for Ununice, I'm rocking with that shit. I'm rocking with that.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Rocking with that.
I'm working hard, man. I'm working hard. I'm gonna find I'll be trying to find something that caters to the artists and try to bring something that they was thinking to life, type of thing, and just trying to put niggas on, especially him being from Maryland. I was just trying to look out, you know what I'm
saying? Okay. How many people reaching out to you now to hook them up with shirts and merch and all that now?
Man, a lot, man. It's a bunch of people for real, but
get your money, sir. Get your money.
That's what I'm gonna do. 3. That's one thing I'm gonna do is get my money, but definitely they can holler at Ununice and Doc for that design. I'll be kind of wanting them to kind of take take charge of that and then let me know how to distribute, on the other side type of thing. So if niggas want that type of shirt, holler at Doc, holler at Ununice.
Shout out Doc real quick. That's my guy, man. Listen, you were at Summer Madness. How do you feel about young boy Ununice performance against Chess?
Proud of that young man right there, man. It was one of those things where it's like I've had my moments. I've seen a lot of people around me had their moments, and it's kind of like just putting somebody on to a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just seeing how they reacted to it as well. It's like, man, yeah, right. Or taking somebody to an island and saying like, this is vacation all about, bro. So seeing him experience that for a big stage, man, it would just, I can see the joy. He a good dude, man. So all his expressions be genuine. You don't really got to decode it. You just
right.
Expressions, but yeah, I think that was a great look. Chess, shout out to Chess, man. Shout out to Chess. Nigga did. He was amazing. It was certain things that I think that he taught Ununice up there, as well. And just more importantly, somebody who's pushing the culture by getting a newer talent up on that stage. Because he don't get that accolade if Chess says, I want to go with somebody else or veteran, this and that happens. So you gotta, in order for Ununice to step into that greatness, somebody had to open up that door, allow him to do that. So shout out to Chess, man. That was some real shit.
Were you shocked how good Ununice, how comfortable he was? The big stage? I was shocked though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I wasn't nervous.
He was comfortable as hell.
I wasn't nervous because that nigga Ununice,
well, not nervous, just comfortable. Just how comfortable he was on stage. Oh, you want surprise, okay?
Because like Ununice has a camp, and in the camp, niggas be on that nigga, man. Like niggas be like, man, hey, no, bruh. It's like one of them. It's like if I've already went through the Home Alone house, I know all the traps, bruh. Like don't go through there. Don't touch the doorknob. It's gonna be hot. Like type of shit. And it's like niggas is really just trying to help that nigga. And so seeing him, he's always been a student of the game. He always wants to learn. He takes constructive criticism very, very well, and he just wants to get better. So, due to some of the scrutiny we be giving him behind the scenes, I knew he was gonna be out. He been too close to the action. And that translate how he was. So,
okay.
Shout out to him.
All right, let's get to you right quick, sir. July 12th. Atlanta, GA, Eminence Part 6. You and Charlie Clips. Listen, real talk. Did you see DNA 2's recent a clip that he put out there pertaining?
What happened? What happened? Tell me what happened.
What happened is crazy. I know you don't miss nothing. Trophies out and everything. So listen, is it one of those things now that you go back to the pen and paper and you jot down a few more ideas that you might have,
Is it?
If I know you, I'm thinking that, sir. I'm thinking that.
Is it? I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about? What happened?
Listen, I've seen this happen. He's in a block captain weeks before a battle happened. something transpire on social media, Shotgun should get the writing and stuff like that. And I think, listen, I have you in the battle, right? Going to the battle. But I think even more now, I think you about to chef up some shit for Charlie, especially with the with the recent stuff that's going, transpired and stuff like that, man. You know what I mean?
I heard a little bit of stuff, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Whether material gets used or not, I have to say this. I hate when women go after what you love, bro. They go after, if you love a deck of cards, you get into an argument, they throw it down the toilet. You love your car, they key it. Battle rap, let's throw some dirt on you. It's like, hey, and then everybody just open up that fucking door, man. And it'd be like, damn, bro, like, why is it so easy to infiltrate battle rap in this fashion type of shit? And I'm like, I don't like that shit. So with that being said, I don't know.
But it's almost like you brothers gotta live a clean slate, because you do anything wrong and people put your business out there, bro, that's ammo for your opponent.
People have no idea, bro. You go out to some of these like battle rap dinners before the joint or after, niggas' cards get passed around, niggas be trying to take their card. Niggas don't want you to see their name. Like they come out with the receipt 3. Yeah, I got hey, that's probably mine. It's the red one, because people don't want you to know their name. You got to be so protective in this shit, because anything could be turned into an angle, bro. Anything could be turned into a story. I was out with Sheed and we was at Ruby Tuesdays, and guess what? It'd be like, damn, man, like it's one of those things, man. But yeah, as a battle rapper, we got to be very protective, But I think July 12th. Eminence, regardless of what's going to happen, is going to be a show. It's going to be a show. Charlie Clips is, I think he's one of the greatest of all time.
Of all time? Mm-hmm. Or could have been one of the greatest of all time? Or should have been one of the greatest of all time? Okay, should have, would have. Okay, we can play that game.
And the thing about that is, it's like one of those, like, if the talent wasn't there, I wouldn't be talking about the greatest of all time, because you don't have that capability. So whatever you do when you decide to show up is on you, whether you want to do that with your legacy or not. I just know at one point you had the fucking keys to battle rap.
Yes, you did.
You had the keys, and it's so tough to get the keys to battle rap type of thing. So it's like, it's one of those things where whether your potential goes or not, whether you take it seriously or not, it depends on you. The crazy thing about it is that sounds very good from an outside perspective,
right? But
an opponent, and I'm sitting across from him, I'm scared to death. Because I could be the nigga he show up on. It'd be like, yo, man, what the fuck? Man, that nigga Twerk was amazing against Charlie Clips. And Charlie Clips found the way to diffuse things.
Yes.
I think Twerk one of the greatest battle rappers in the world. So it takes a certain amount of skill to diffuse people. And Charlie Clips is very dangerous. I am not. It's one of those things when he's either 100 or 0. He's either 100 or 0. He'll give you a round or a pocket where he was cool.
Right.
And then it'd be like, all right, but that's not the Charlie I was looking for. But when he on 100, he be trying to remind people at least once a year, don't play with me. And it's like, that could be me. So, Charlie, I hope everything good at home. I hope I hope everything, it is what it is, man. And I know how that shit be, man. Like,
right.
You good, man. You good.
3 rounds, right?
3 rounds.
Okay, all right, good. Yeah, I don't want to see you with Charlie.
I needed to count.
Yeah. Listen here, man. Is this the biggest opponent in your career?
Absolutely, it's Charlie Clips.
Right.
That's the biggest. This is a great name for me to say when it's done. Battle rap is all about accolades. Well, nigga, who you battle? I can start off by saying Charlie Clips.
Facts.
Like, I can start off by saying that. You can start stripping away. What did you get a real shot, man? Whatever. I had Charlie Clips type of thing. I'm expecting a very good Charlie Clips. That's what I'm actually expecting.
Is this a battle of entertainment? Because you're very entertaining. You can perform and everything like that. And Charlie can do the same thing also. Are you looking for this battle to be more humorous, comical almost?
Without giving away my strategy too much, let's just say this. The fact that I am able to tap into different pockets just shows how dangerous it could be. Because it's certain elements of people who match up with people and be like, you're gonna have to do this in order to do that. You're gonna have to do this. The fact that I'm well-rounded enough that I can do almost anything is one of those like advantages that I have. So even if I do decide to go into a realm, I can still tap into something that I do, you know.
Why do you think Kels picked Atlanta?
Kels has been the mad genius. She's trying to expand OSBL, you know.
Okay, smart move.
We've been our league's been flourishing for probably like 5 or 6 years now. You know, I feel like the 5 mark, it's time to do something different, time to expand, it's time to make it regional. You know, it starts off as a small idea and it starts being worldwide. You know, she ended up partnering with a couple people down in Atlanta. Chris Petty being one of them. Shout out to them. And they ended up partnering up and making some things happen, type of thing. I don't know if that's specifically on this card, but I just know that OSBL, especially too with us making J2 part of the team too. Having somebody down there stationed already in Atlanta makes things just a little bit easier just to you know, do good.
Is this pay-per-view, She?
I want to say it's available on pay-per-view. You're gonna be able to stream it, and it's shot by JB.
Okay.
So we're going, you know, when you can relax your visuals, like, well, I hope the visuals are all right. JB's behind the camera. So
then your JB doing this thing should be a go.
On look great.
Let me give the fans here the card here. We got Nay versus Jay Gray. We got Swerver versus Bill Collector, Marv One Cuban, J2 Clone. Let's go. J2 Clone gotta be interesting right there. And the main event, Charlie Clips. And my guy, She Happens, man. So, 5 battles here, 5 battles. Okay.
That's right. Great card. If y'all in the area, go ahead and pop out. If you want to fly down there, it's in on the 12th, so you got a week and a half. Go ahead and just make your trip down there. Eminence is kind of like our thing. Like that's our Super Bowl for the year. So that's what we did. It's from the mud, so it's a big deal with us over there, and we just keep on finding ways to upgrade and just you know get the people what they looking for type of shit. So we trying to make moves, man.
Are you conscious enough to know you have to be careful of Charlie Clip shenanigans on stage, smart laughing when you rapping, trying to do a little sneaky shit in the battles and stuff like that? Are you conscious enough to stay focused and don't fall for the? It's hard to do that stuff with Charlie though, because he's still a likable person though. No one hates Charlie Clips though. You know what I'm saying?
Charlie Clips. I've been watching Charlie Clips forever, so it's one of those type of things where from the sideline I can say everything I'm going to do, but I've never been in the game with Charlie Clips. So I want to see I'm prepared as much as I need to be. I'm finalizing up my 3rd right now, so it's like one of those things where I'm very prepared. So with me being prepared, it's going to be kind of hard to throw me off when I really, really know my material. I start really blacking. So it's like one of those things where I just wanted to make sure I got really comfortable with my material just in case Charlie does any. He has good defense. He has friendly enough defense that'll throw you off. The bitch ass defense be stuff a lot of other people are going, come on, what? But he knows funny ways of how to do it. You know, he'll say something, add a little something, put a joke on the end of your bar. That's actually funny, and then throw you off of where you was at. Like it's like but I just plan on countering that with being really prepared for it.
And the funny thing about Charlie, right, in certain battles, right, he always finds a way to make it. In certain battles, he finds a way to make it debatable. Like, I don't know how this nigga is. I'll be looking at the battle like, okay, man, niggas talking about debatable. Like, what? I thought Charlie, the fans would say he's debatable. You know what I'm saying?
You get enough people to say something, it don't matter what it is, bro. Like you get enough people to say it. That's why I just kind of stay true to how I really try to stay true to how I felt. I try not to read no comments, anything like that. And I usually hear probably consensus after when the battle already happens. But it's one of them things where I can't even fight his star power. I can't fight his fans. All I can do is show up. I know one thing: if I don't show up, I'm getting roofed, like type of thing. Because Charlie has the ability to smell blood. So even if he don't got shit, he know all he needs to do is enough of this to win this battle and get out of here, and he lives another day, type of thing. So, but like I said, I'm prepping for Charlie. Charlie has expressed to me on 3 occasions how fire he thought I was, and that he kicked my ass one day. So it's like one of those things where I'm holding them to it because how I'm gonna learn if you don't kick my ass?
Good point.
I'm going up there to learn from a lot of people, like to make me sharper, this and that. And if you don't give me my lesson, then what did I learn, fool? Like you kind of owe that to me, type of thing.
And I'm glad for real, Charlie. Please come in. Don't go through the motions with because she ain't playing with you, bro. She's not gonna play with you, bro.
I am getting a very good Charlie Cliff. I just believe it. I just believe it, man. I just believe it. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Now the star power word you just used, right? With the star power, are you still shocked that people got you winning this battle? Because people I talk to got you in this battle behind the scenes.
The thing about that is that
do you like the fact that people got you winning?
I'm a fool, to be honest with you. I'm a credit myself because I don't credit myself enough.
You don't
just be whatever with myself, like whatever. I'm a credit myself first, and I'm honored for that. That people are looking at my skill set that type of way. That people are looking at it like, yo, you might really get him out of here. I don't care if he show up or not. So me being surprised, I'm not too surprised of it because it's an asterisk always when you're talking about clips.
Right. Absolutely.
If. And I can't act like that if is not there when they're talking about my battle with him. If clips don't show up, man, she not playing. So it's like, what if it was, Charlie's going to show up and Sheeta's going to get him out of there? Like that's a type of game, type of thing. So every time I'm hearing it, it's an asterisk, and it's kind of pissing me the fuck off. So I'm gonna get this shit together. I was like, I'm gonna get this shit together. So I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Shout out to Charlie Clips for even having taken this battle.
A win versus Charlie in the sense of a A+ Charlie or a C-, D- going through the motions Charlie. Do you care at all how you get your win?
I absolutely do care. I absolutely do care because when somebody win a championship ring, they're like, did you play? Did you play? Was you like, yeah, you got a ring, but it was a bogus ring, like type of thing like that. So it's like one of them, you got a bogus win. And I can't act like that doesn't exist. I can't act like that's not a real thing. And all I know is I got to show up and do my job and shit, fool. So as long as I show up and do my job, I have to show up to make this happen. Because this can be the ultimate thing. But if he don't show up and I don't show up, now we just ass together. like now we just ass. I don't want to be ass with you, fool.
Right.
I don't want to be ass with you, fool. Like I want to do my thing. So also Charlie got eyes that I don't got. Like so he got
elaborate when you say that. Elaborate to the people that understand when you say that.
Fans, notoriety, stardom. He knows he has certain people that might check out his battle and have no idea who I am.
Period. Right.
Culture, I'm known, but he has tapped a realm that they can just be fans of him and just checking him out just because. Like, man, who's this shit happens to? And fuck around and find out, man, this nigga was kind of fire. Like, type of, am I late? You want. So while the eyes is on me, I'm trying to steal some fans.
Right.
I'm trying to steal some fans, man. So as long as I show up, I'm good, fool.
In the beginning of the year, you and I had a conversation right before the Jay the Nightwing battle, which is still one of the best battles this year, right? And you talked about how last year you weren't really having fun last year, right? This year, how do you describe your year so far? Because you've been kicking ass all year, my boy. So talk to me about your year so far. How you feel about 2025 if shit happens?
I appreciate it, fool. I still feel like I'm getting slighted for whatever fucking reason going on. And I know half of it is I just gotta show niggas, but I can't show niggas if these niggas not taking the fucking battle, three.
Kels put a tweet out there saying, what did she say? Basically that there's so many matchups out there for Sheed, but niggas is scary. That's the tweet.
Hey yo, niggas realize be like, I don't want to deal with all the shit he got. So let me go with somebody safer. And it's like, yo, I can't be the best if this person across from me will not give me that opportunity. So like that's why it's a lot harder for me to hate on any top tier bringing a nigga up. It'd be like, yo, that's all a nigga really want, man. Bring me up. I have to go against you to showcase my talent. If I don't have you as a partner on stage, I will forever get slighted, like type of thing. So it's one of them type of things where, fool, I just feel like I'm still getting slighted. I'm getting left off of certain big matchups, and it's like, man, that Gnome stage, I would have killed that fucking stage.
You would have.
I would have killed that fucking stage. I'm sitting there the whole time like, it's like one of them. Wow, I would have dropped 40 in this motherfucker. It's like you seeing everybody play, and you like, woo, I would have dropped 40 in this motherfucker.
See, is that a thing for you? Like you said, you watching niggas at night, right? And I'll call niggas. You ain't gotta say niggas. I'll say niggas' names. I thought Jay the Nightwing and Rum Nitty was gonna be a better battle. Jay know how I feel about that battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
John and Fonz was. I didn't think John was that crazy, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All my New York niggas lost that night. All my New York niggas.
You know, everybody showed up, but it was some underwhelming joints in there. You know, and I think the way the night started off so crazy, it was like, you know, it was one of those type of things, but. All I was saying when I was up there, like, man, this wouldn't have been me. I'd have been using the stage. I'd have been doing this. I'd have been everywhere. I would have. It's the Gramercy, fool. It's like I'm looking at it like, man, I'm really a real battle rap fan, bro. Like being there was just like, damn, bro. Like, you know how many battles I've watched happen on the other side of this screen, and even just being here, that was one of them things where it's like, bro, man, I can't wait to get on one of these big stages and really showcase my talent, but I can't do it until. These niggas stop being scary, 3. I mean, I get so much respect as far as like behind the lens, like behind the camera. It's like, shit, I know you one of the ones. Shit, man, blah, 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 be telling me you be sparring and you be this and that. And if it wasn't for you, it'd be certain shit I hear all the fucking time. And that's enough that I think sometimes be like, you know what, I don't want to deal with that, man. You mean to tell me you in the dojo with him? And he the one who oh, damn.
Well, hold on. I heard you the grapevine. I'm not going to say niggas' names. But I heard niggas be sparring with you a lot, though. Is that true? Big dogs. I heard niggas that be they come through shit happen. Is that true?
Yeah, and I think
I heard about this with the grape though.
This is one of them things. I don't want to make it seem like because I tell niggas if shit is ass. I don't tell niggas if that man. Hey, I'll be like, yo, they'll change their voice. They'll say it in. What if I say the big gun with the or the little gun with the man? I'll be like, yo, that's not it, fool. I don't care how you change your voice. I don't like it, fool. I don't like it. It'd be like, yo, you called me for that, right? Like you called me for that. I'm gonna tell you if I don't like it. I'm the same nigga who before you go walk over and talk to a bitch, I'm gonna be like, fool, get some gums. This shit rocking. Or fool, your nose, check your nose. Other niggas will let you go and talk to the bitch. They will let you talk, boy. And they be like, yo, you gonna let me go on stage and know that was ass? Other niggas, nah, they ain't good, fool.
Put your mans on, goddammit. Put your mans
on. I ain't gonna lie, I don't reciprocate that as much as I receive a lot of people wanting me to hear their bars. I don't reach out that much because I try to stay with my core. But I really don't turn a lot of people down who call me. I mean, yeah, if you want my opinion, I'm gonna tell you my opinion. You know, type of thing. Like, yeah, if I got time, I got you, type of shit.
So you had Jay the Nightwing, XL. Who was I missing?
I had Jay the Nightwing, XL, Chef Trez, and now I got Charlie.
Talk to me about the Chef battle.
Chef battle, man. Shout out to Chef Trez, man. I think that was an entertaining battle. I think Chef Trez put on, me and him put on. It was I had a lot of fun with that battle. I'm getting back to some fun, fool. Like I'm getting back to some fun, and I think that was really important for me this year. I think I got that battle. Consensus kind of had me kind of having that battle, and I think it alley-ooped me to another battle where when I ended up going with Quest, I had Quest in 4 days. I was like, damn, I think I actually just bit off more than I can chew as far as prepping. I was like, man, as I'm doing it, but I kept my morals, fool. You can ask a couple people around there. I've never entered the battle and said, I'm not ready. Okay. Everybody tapped me up, be like, yo, how you doing? Shit, you ready? I was like, nah. I was like, I'm not, bro. I'm not ready. And that was one of my first, like, that was a really bad battle. And that was one of them, it was a learning experience because I realized that, yo, there is an honor in showing up, practicing outside, walking up to the league owner and said, here goes your money back. I tried. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And the reason why I say that is because you got to live with the footage when you go up there and do a mixed stinker.
Right.
So it's like, I tried to say, I was like, you know what, man, thug it out, get through it. And I never had the rounds my entire time being there. I never had the rounds. So it was one of those things where it was a learning experience for me because I let myself down. The performance didn't blow. I let myself down because everything told me not to do the battle. From what I first signed up for, it was a two-part deal. And Apollo came with McCody type of thing. So I did Apollo, so the bitch ass nigga in me could have been like, nigga, shit, I did Apollo, nigga. What the fuck? Hey. But I'm like, you know what? I can't do that. I just can't do that. I gotta honor my word. That's a lot. There's more integrity with that. So seeing somebody go out there and seeing you get punched in your face because you want to keep your word, it's still respect. Even when it was done, I was getting a lot of dap ups like, hey, yo, fool, I know you didn't want to do it and you still went out there. Some people didn't even call and let me know that they wasn't showing up. Some people just backed out and this and that. You know what? You know, respect to you. And you know what? That kind of made me a little feel better about it. So now I'm angry. And the crazy thing about that shit is, the Eminence is in the same venue. It's like redemption.
Wow.
I don't know why that shit keep happening with me.
We gotta come around though, she.
Like, yo, let's get some nostalgia in this motherfucker. Like, run that shit back. I'm right back here. Oh yeah, let's run this back. We're gonna get Charlie because we're gonna wash this shit. We're gonna wash this shit away. So I think after this battle, I'll be back talking my shit. I've been, you know how it is when you fuck up last battle, you kind of just I get a new battle and I get to going good, then I'll be back outside like talking my shit because I just really feel like niggas forgetting. It's a lot of good matchups. I already put belt the ass to a lot of these niggas out here, but I got a campaign, and I'm seeing that campaigning is a big deal right now. It's not really what you deserve. It's how much the people keep hashtagging. How much did you keep on being in the people's face, keep on being in these spaces, keep on being undeniable that way. So I'm seeing how the game is moving, and it's not. I just know how I gotta adjust. You know what I'm saying?
Now, 4 days prep, man. I mean, you racking your brain. I'm just a blogger. I don't know for y'all rappers, they have 4 days to prep for an opponent. That's not a lot of time from writing rhymes, scratching shit off, memorization, rehearsing.
Because I came back. I just battled Chef Trez that Saturday, and my flight was fucked up Sunday, so I ended up coming home Monday. So it's like, and I had to fly back out Friday, and so it was over. So that's how it was. So I had to get 3 rounds in 4 days. The crazy thing about it is, a lot of people can do that. You know, a lot of people can do that, and a lot of people can't do that. It was one of them times where I didn't give my brain a chance to go because that was the 4th battle in 35 days. So it was just like, yo, man, you kind of, you really ringing the rag on this one right here. So especially when from day one, you can ask Kales, I never wanted to battle Quest. Shout out to Quest though, but I just never wanted to battle Quest, but I wanted to keep my word and I wanted to be on Apollo. So I was like, all right.
If you're in that position again, like you said, I guess you're gonna be like, hey,
I gotta choose myself because I was thinking for Rashid and that She Happens.
Wow. Okay.
It's like, yo, like She Happens didn't need that. Forget what she was talking about. You know, his feelings is whatever his feelings is, but She Happens, an artist, did not need that. You know, so I'm learning how to separate it when you running your own, your own brand.
Shit, it's July 3rd, right? How many battles do you foresee yourself having for the rest of the year? How many more battles would you like to have for the rest of the
year? We got August, September, October, November, December. We got 5 months.
Yes, sir.
I would like to battle 4 times before the 5 months is up. I like to battle 4 more times.
All right.
Yeah. Whatever card, whether it be URL, something that it just gotta be something that just means something because I just felt like between Excel and Quest McCody, it was kind of lateral.
Okay.
And I've been seeing how I'm getting left off of conversations because of the opponents that I have. So it's like it's one of those things where let's get my competition up. That's why I think Charlie's a good catapult to get back up there. I get Charlie clips. I have 2 more good opponents after that. Then I'm back into the race type of shit because I'm hearing some people that's on a champion of the year run. The niggas is putting in work this year, man. Niggas is really working. I like to see this, man. Niggas really working it because I work better with the. Oh, you're not gonna leave me behind. It's like, oh no. Where you think you going? Like, all right. So I'm just off of that type of time, fool. So I think like 4 more times. 4 more times.
Is there specific names you want though?
Yeah. It's names I want to battle. I'm always gonna want to battle Rum Nitty. Always want to battle.
Oh man, I like that battle, bro.
Yeah, I got so much respect for that nigga. I want to battle Rum Nitty. I want to battle Averb. I want to battle. Yeah, I want to battle Verb. I want to battle Verb. Yeah, I want to battle.
Why you want to battle Verb? It's a legend, of course. He's a legend. Let's be clear. Self-explanatory.
Nigga a legend. The nigga a legend. And for real, to be honest with you, the nigga showed me so much fucking love, fool. He showed me so much love, fool, that it's like, yo, that I want to battle him just because of his legendary status. His name does something to my resume, type of thing. My name don't do shit to his resume. All it say is that he be outside for generations, like for the niggas. So him championing me a lot, like I want to battle him. I want to battle Cal. I want to battle Calico. Yeah, I know. I want to battle Calico.
Hey Cal, you was loving the tournament, my nigga. Why not? Shit. He was loving
Cal, I want to battle Cal for a different reason now. Cal he threw me a little left, man. It's just he been throwing me left lately, and I want to talk about it. It's like, I don't know what you doing, Cal, man. Like let me holler at you, youngster, like type of shit. Let me holler at you. But I like Cal. Who else? DNA. Who else? That's as far as that tier. Those type of tiers. I like Holmesy.
Okay, I like you, Holmesy, a lot. Low key. That's a good battle, low key though. You Holmesy?
Yeah, Holmesy. That's the homie too.
Holmesy. That's my guy.
Clutch.
Where's Clutch at?
Clutch living his life, man. Clutch when he started off battle rapping, fool, he told me that he didn't want to be an everyday battle rap. Like he just didn't want to. He didn't want it. Wow. Some people really want to battle rap, and some people just know that they're good at battle rap. So, Clutch gets offers and he turns them down. Yeah.
Clutch is nice though. I like Clutch. He's nice, man.
Clutch is nice. I do like Chess as well. Now I forgot to mention Chess. I got some.
What about you and Lil Bro?
Huh?
What about you and Lil Bro?
Who, Ununice? Ah, man. Yeah, man. He battle every day trying to get from out of here, man. Nah. Ununice. I would love to battle Ununice, just because I know how great that battle will be.
Yes.
I know that will be a great battle.
I don't want to hear no Maryland talk. We from the same shit. I don't want to hear.
Oh, no. And the thing about it is, Ununice the type to be like, all right, we gonna keep it friendly. Doc is the type like, fuck that. Doc would be like, fuck that, bro.
That's why I like Doc. That's
bro. Like, and I'll be the one that be like, yo, if you come in there playing, like I'm not about to, but Ununice is not going to do that. So me and Ununice is I think that's a classic actually waiting to happen. It's just one of those things where Ununice trajectory right now, I know what they're doing.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if he get a YouTube drop of him and Chess soon. They trying to capitalize. They trying to send him to the roof. So it's like, let me get out the way. Because if I get in the way, man, I'm gonna do some damage. Because that's my nigga. Like, hey, yo, I can't tell you how proud I am of that nigga. It's like
my guy. I love Ununice, man. But let me ask you, if you Ununice ever decided to battle, that'd have to be a home game, right? At the crib, right?
It don't have to be shit. Yo, I'm smiling so hard because it's gonna be one of them like, damn, I'm kicking your ass, bro. Like it's like, damn, I love you, man. Damn, man. It's gonna be one of those type of things. But nah, it ain't gotta be no home game. It's just one of those. It just gotta make sense game. It gotta make sense game, like type of shit. I think we rob the people if we do it on like a last minute. Throw it on any type of card or whatever like that. It's like, yo, let's get some real eyes. Ununice has earned where he is right now. And so I think I heard where I'm at. So let's do that.
If you were not on Kel's card, is it safe to say you'd have been on Doc's card?
The thing about it is, I'm kind of like a Doc Row affiliate. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of really tough for me to even try to break ties with Doc because I really look at a lot of them as family over there before they even decided to be that way. He always has my support. So if Doc even called me and say, "Yo, Sheed, I got a matchup for you with this and that," I think it wouldn't be that much of a problem. It'll just be more who the opponent is. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things that I think if I call Doc right now, he'll find a matchup for me right now. It's one of them things where I'm hearing shit going on in August, so I just want to be available before I decide to, delegate my time to somebody right now. You know?
I would like to see you on Trenches though.
Oh yeah. Who they got left? Who left? Like, who left? Who left? Yeah, I love the battle easy to block. I love the battle easy. I ain't gonna lie.
You and King?
I ain't gonna lie. You said who?
You and King.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I'm more interested in Mike P. I'm more interested in Mike P.
Wow, you and Mike P. Okay.
I'm more interested in Mike P, man. I like Mike P a lot, man. I like Mike P a lot. And
what is it about Mike P? Because a lot of y'all battle rappers, for the years that come on my show, I feel like the fans don't give Mike P his props more than his peers.
The rappers know.
Yeah, the rappers know, right? The rappers know, right?
Man, how many interviews have you seen an NBA player talk about a bench player like, no, this nigga's really sick. He just don't get time.
Ace Amin bigs up Mike P all the time when I talk to Ace Amin, bigs up Mike P.
Man. Mike patterns, the way Mike puts some of his words together and his approach to a battle, he executes his approach to the battle. You can have the approach to the battle and not execute it. So it's like that's why I champion Jazz a lot. Her IQ is so good, and she approach follows up with that. I've seen people have a great approach and be like, why you do like that? You were sitting on the gold mine. Mike P don't really miss like that. If he got the room, he don't miss. And I know what he gonna bring. It's a certain type of intensity, rapping, IQ, and a frequency that I think makes a great fight.
Okay. Couple questions here left. A win versus Charlie Clips does what for Shit Happens, sir?
It just makes me more of a candidate to be on Champion of the Year. Makes me more of a candidate, gets me more eyes. A win gives me more respect. A win gets me more notoriety. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going for, man, because when you lose, it takes away all of that. You know, you might get notarized for being ass. You know what I'm saying? You might like, man, that was ass again, bro, like type of shit. So the calls stop going. But it's similar to when you drop a new song. It's more shows, more this and that. So a new battle creates more calls, more opportunities, sales go up. Everything happens after a good battle. So
what URL event did you open up a couple years ago?
You want to talk about Known Impact? Yeah. Went crazy on that stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Summer Madness, would you open up Summer Madness with you? I mean, I don't think the coach have a problem with that. They got to be right, though, of course.
They can't have a nigga like me on Summer Madness.
Why not, though? You gonna go crazy, though. Why?
They can't have a nigga like me on Summer Madness, man. It just don't make sense for them on their side, but on the entertaining side, it'd be like, yo, Sheed is the nigga for the stage. It's like, yo, I don't know why I be getting slighted. And I don't think it's one of those type of things. It's just URL is really big with the people. Really big with the people.
But see, here's the thing. If I'm URL, right, and it's been like this for a while, but Gnome should have opened up their eyes to this. Yeah, we got the big names and everything like that. Yeah, these guys, quote unquote, ticket sellers, if you want to go in that bag, right, Sheed? But the quality of these battles, bruh.
It's like, a different hunger. It's a different
hunger. Niggas like you, man. Ununice, you.
It's a
I know Who's want to get on some. It's a different.
Hey, yo, Woo for Summer Madness. Woo for Summer Madness.
You pushing that also? Okay, you pushing. Okay, you pushing.
Man, that's the team.
Right.
Ununice getting on that stage, yo. shout out to his individual accomplished, like his accolade, but we all won with that. We all won with that. That's Maryland. That's OSBL. I'm looking at the bigger picture. It's like, yo, this door is open, man. Ever since Ace kicked down that door of OSBL, it was Sheed, it was Swervo, it was Foots, it was Souffle, it was Woosah, it was Ununice. It's like we got names that's coming through, and we got more names on the way. We got Filler, we got Black, we got Yoga Flame, we got Els. We got a lot of people just on their way. We got Vito, it's a Tay, and just opening up that door allows everybody to just put eyes on what the fuck are they doing over there in the DMV? Like, what is going on over there? So, as much as I'm looking at it, that was a win for everybody. But I definitely want to be on that stage, rock one of them big stages. I think I'm made for the big stage. Every big stage I've been on, I kind of really rocked that motherfucker.
Yeah, you did.
It's like, yo, it's like, yo, I've outgrown the fishbowl, man. Like I've outgrown.
How dope is that for you though? That you're able to rock certain stages, right? You're able to do the small room, mini rooms, and all that shit. But you also get crazy and get entertaining on the big stage. Also, a lot of niggas can't do both them shits though. See,
yeah, they really can't. And it's just one of those type of things where I'm a hidden jewel that doesn't need to be hidden.
Wow,
right? It doesn't need to be hidden. It's like one of those things. Like, yo, if I'm selling at the back of the store, imagine if you put me in the window.
I like that. I like that.
Like, man, I'm about to go crazy, like type of thing. So I think battle rap, and I'm just not making this a URL thing. Battle rap is about waves right now, and the wave that it's in right now, it's allowing people to say, you know what, we kind of want to get back to the talent, the hungrier talent. The big names are the big names.
Right.
But how many more remixes are we going to keep doing? How many more of this and that? You know, we got to get some of these angrier people in here who don't have these relationships, who want some rap. You know what I'm saying? So, fool, whenever they ready, fool, I'm gonna put on the show. Whenever they ready. All right. I got to keep doing my thing.
Well, you know I rock with you heavy, man. I want to get you back up here after the Clips battle, so we can be the battle and stuff like that. And I want to say this real quick to you battle rapping niggas out there. Yo, don't be acting like y'all too cool to battle Sheed, man. He ain't playing with none of you niggas, number one. So don't be acting funny style like you can't get my bro.
Oh, hear him doing that. Yeah, hey, also you mentioned the churches. I want to get on the riot too. I want to get on the riot.
Yes, the riot. Absolutely.
Hey, Gotti. Hey, yo.
Gotti, let me say this, Gotti. You got some names on the riot. That's cool.
Gotti, you said this year I'm getting She Happens on the riot. You a man of your word? Right? Make that happen, nigga.
Yeah, Gotti, make that happen, bro. For real. Because Gotti, you got some names on there that's cool, but we know if you put She on that card against a good opponent.
Gotti know what's good.
You know what's up. Gotti knows how it is.
Hey, big respect.
Love Gotti, it's my guy.
He doing this thing. That ain't from a place of nothing. That's from a place of
competition.
No. I'll rock with him too. But it's like, yo, get me on that platform, fool. It's time. Line up one of them niggas.
All right. Sheed, I appreciate you as always, King. You know how we rock, man.
Yes, sir. I'll be here after the battle. We'll tune in, man.
Let's talk. My guy.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
You already. Shout out to my brother Sheed Happens. Y'all know the vibes already.